Okay, so intro time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting better at these.
You are.
A slight improvement, still an improvement. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you so very much for tuning in for our now episode of Homestuck. I thought I was doing so good, Ian. I was doing so good, and then this went all awkward. I'm here with my friend and co-host.
Hi, it's Ian.
And I'm disappointed in myself, but it's fine. We're back, and we're here.
With episode 25.
Hell yeah.
Homestuck.
We're here, and we just discovered this time paradox that exists, which I'm really upset about.
Correct.
And I think that's about, well, and we figured out AR's real name, PM's real name.
AR, the authority regulator, and PM, the postmistress, or postal mistress.
Something like that. I don't know. We found out that sort of stuff, and I am really excited to see what's coming up next.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
Hell yeah. So. What?
Now we're shifting gears over to Rose.
Yeah, Rose, find your sprite. Hell yeah. I want it. Oh yeah, Rose has the... Shit, it's the doll/cat thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a mix between Jasper's and the weird, like, tentacle princess lady.
Yep. Your deceased pet.
Yeah.
Aww.
Oh, and there's that fancy script. We have no idea who's talking to Rose, so that's interesting. I wonder who that is. Jasper's sprite is nowhere to be found. He was always a little cagey, even when he was alive.
And in the cursive it says, "You wish to speak with him, did you not?"
Oh yeah, I can't even read that.
No, I get it. I'll just read it. I'll be the cursive guy because unless it says the same thing as the beginning, then I won't. But sometimes it says different things. I'll just keep an eye on it. Is it not why you're here? Someone is pestering you, but you're oblivious to the message because your laptop is buried under 3 inches of fucking yarn. There are footprints in the white sand. Follow them.
It looks like they lead out back to the mausoleum.
Examine your pet's tomb. Roger!
Hey.
Roger!
Hey, it's, what's his name? Muty.
Nope, I'm calling him Roger. Fuck you.
It's Muty.
It's Roger. Looks like...
Vodka Mutini.
Imagine your pet's tomb. Examine, not imagine. What the fuck? Imagine imagining your pet's tomb. No, don't make me do that, brain. Fuck you, brain. Alright, examine your pet's tomb. Is this me?
Yeah.
Alright. The mausoleum was destroyed by the explosion. The secret path just remains. You have no idea where it leads, but it sure isn't the lab anymore. Enter.
That's a good point. It sure doesn't lead to the lab anymore.
Get him, Roger.
God, seizure.
Prettiness.
Ooh.
It leads out to a
raining,
dock.
Colorful rain.
Wow.
It does lead up to a dock.
That's pretty.
It seems someone has recently untied a boat.
Fucking margarita, it looks like. Something like that. Is that what that is?
Oh, it's totally her mom. Her mom just fucking left. Because her mom was in the house.
Yo, I remember my dad did something like that once. But I think he said something about milk.
Oh, boy.
My dad jokes continue. A mother will do whatever is best for her children.
Yep.
We're a vagabond. Become
I didn't
the
even
mayor of
read that
Exile
command.
town.
I just...
That's incredible.
I didn't even read that command. I'm just like, that's totally your mom because of the alcohol.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. But I guess that's confirmed.
Alright, so they're gonna call their place Exile Town now?
I mean, I think they're exiles, so yeah. Aw.
You build a bigger and better town to preside over. All expatriates are welcome.
Expatriates?
Expatriates, I don't know.
I don't know, I assume it's like the people who are no longer belonging to their, like, nation or whatever, like patriots, but expatriates? I don't know.
Yeah, I think that works. I'll say expatriates are welcome, no matter what happened in the past, regardless of professional persuasion or metallurgical affiliation. You cut the town's ribbon with an official judicial bayonet, which is... Judicial bayonet, fuck yes. Which is stuck inside a grenade, but you're kind of nervous about removing it. This should catch the eye of the tall, nice lady. The grumpy yellow guy thinks this is dumb.
I'm like, that's like making me almost cry at the whole, like, everyone's welcome here no matter what happened in the past, or professional persuasion, like, because that kind of goes to the point of, like, they, like, AR and WV were on opposite sides of PM in like the whole like battle thing, versus light versus dark, and like they're all just like putting that in the past, and it's so touching. I love it.
I love it.
Like, it's played off as so comedic, but like, oh, it makes me cry.
Oh yeah, I love it.
It's so cute.
Next page.
He thinks that it's dumb because any town without a proper militia is as good as conquered. As such, he prepares one begrudgingly. It's a dirty job, but someone must be charged with the defense of the innocent.
We're a
He
vagabond.
was the authority regulator.
Yeah, true.
He must be naked.
So he's going to be in charge of the militia of this town.
Yeah.
Fun. WV, fondly regard
He
death
sets up-
at night.
He sets up bullets and all that to be the soldiers.
Bullets being sold. Well, if one of those bullets gets shot...
Yeah. Oh, it's so cool. The stars twinkle over the freshly christened.
Christened. I think he's christened.
Christened Exile Town. It is a beautiful evening, and the future is so full of promise that you can't imagine what could possibly... Oh my god, there's a huge eggy-looking thing just appeared in the sky.
Wait a minute. We've seen this eggy thing before.
Have we? I honestly don't remember.
I feel like whenever he was flying over, like, I thought PM was in, like, an eggy-looking...
No, that was more of a spherical thing, I think.
Hey, I don't know.
I don't think it was like an egg.
We'll figure it out.
Or it might have been like an egg, but this is a different thing.
Egg. Where's PM? Because these two are flying, but PM's off somewhere.
I think PM's in WV's area talking to John.
True. Jade, give Dave a punch card of an eggy-looking thing.
Big and...
Big and sick.
Oh boy. Okay, you do that, and then he makes a totem with it, and then some other stuff happens, and then egg.
Dave, pester Jade.
So I think that egg is his like entry point thing, entry item. Oh boy, go ahead.
Oh man, awesome! It's awesome where you put that. I was worried we were on the verge of getting some shit done.
Durr, Dave, I was gonna build some stairs up there. Durr.
Well, where are they? You say there will be stairs, and yet I see no stairs.
Gosh, I don't know. I guess I didn't find the time to make them because I kept getting punched in the face by robots and stuff.
Sorry.
Mm.
Am I supposed to break that thing or hatch it or whatever? Or what?
I don't know.
Also, what happened to all my shit? The stuff scattered all over the roof. Did you put it somewhere?
Nope.
I mean, not that I care. It was a lot of mostly useless garbage.
What was it doing up here?
I was going to use it to fight my bro with, but I guess I forgot in the heat of battle. Also, he was too fast. Dave, make the world's largest omelet. I love that. Caca!
Whoops. Whoops, looks like that dumb idea isn't gonna happen. A brainless, feathery asshole swoops down and carries the egg away.
Motherfucker.
God damn it, it's Crow Sprite.
Crow Sprite. Is Crow Sprite its name?
I have no idea.
Okay, so, the egg is now in the nest made of shitty swords and soft puppet ass. Please advise.
I think your Sprite wants to hatch it. Aww.
Do you think that'll make more than 4 hours? Take more than 4 hours?
I don't know. It looks pretty warm when where you are.
It's hot as the sizzle side of the steak.
Maybe not too long then? I guess we'll find out.
Maybe I should try to get it back and put it in the microwave.
But I think you said Crow Sprite originally when that happened. I'm like, oh, I like the name Crow Sprite, so I stole it from you.
You stole it from me, and yeah, I forgot about it. Awesome.
Yeah.
I say a lot of shit that I don't remember. It's fine. Wait, what does that say?
Game Bro, I think maybe.
Game Bro. Yeah, remember the magazine?
Yeah.
That's Game Bro. Okay. And the fucking microwave full of puppet ass.
Well, I guess you can't put it in the microwave.
Jade, deploy punch design X. I forgot about the punch design X.
Yeah, we can make cards or punch cards. Ooh, that's a lot of grist. A lot of build grist.
Holy shit.
2,000 about.
That's more than John had, but then again, I think Rose wasted it all.
Oof, Dave has no shale yet.
Oof.
Which I assume means that you can't do the punch design X until he gets into the medium. Because I think shale came from the imps.
You can't. You'll need some shale for that. Jade, check unknown objects. Show pester log.
Okay, some of these things we can deploy, but some things we clearly need. We don't have enough grist for.
You mean the jumper block thing?
No, we've got enough for that, but it's still pretty expensive.
Wait, what? The thing costs 1,000 for me.
Yeah, me too. And I have 2,000 to work with. Okay, 1998.
1998. That was a good year.
Shut up! You weren't alive in 1998.
Shut up! I've been alive for the past 1,000 years. I haven't made it past 16 in the past 1,000 years.
Okay.
Fuck you, Ryan. What? Man, I only got 200 to splash around with in Rose's world. What the hell?
Oh, how much did Rose start with when she was playing with John?
Hang on, I'll ask.
Okay.
She says 20.
I guess we keep getting more with each server client connection.
Yeah. So I guess you can buy everything now?
No, I can't buy the holopad thingy and the IntelliBeam laser station.
Okay, now I know you're making this shit up.
No, they're right here. They just cost a fortune.
Well, I got here's the Design X, which I can't deploy because I don't have any purples. The expensive as hell jumper thing, cheap shuns, which I assumed do dick all with the jumpers to put them on. Oh, also the CD, which is 100, but I didn't drop because it seemed like a stiff allocation of resources for now.
Yeah, I got that too. I will deploy it.
So with each new connection in our player chain, I guess weird deployables are introduced.
Yes, I think that's how it works. When John connects with me, he'll probably get some cool new things too.
Hey, look, we're learning stuff.
I mean, I assume we can actually... We'll have 20,000 when John is the server for Jade.
That's terrifying. Jade, deploy green and white compact disc.
Oh, that's interesting.
What should I do with these beta copies? I don't really need them anymore.
I suppose just hang on to them for a while, and then later just do whatever you're naturally compelled to do with them.
Well, that was a weird answer, but okay.
Because if Jade tells him that she gets them, then that might influence him to do something different with them.
Fair, and then she'll never get them.
Yep.
You
take the beta and the CD.
Hell yeah. Jade, deploy circuit board looking thingy. It was obviously labeled as the jumper block extension. It appears to be deployable only as an extension of the altimeter. Looks like you're going to have to move it. Damn, it looks so nice up there.
Oof.
Oof.
You expend another relatively affordable 100 build grist to relocate it.
You then pay the steep fee of 1,000 build grist to deploy the jumper block extension.
I wonder what that does.
That's a good question. Jade,
I honestly don't remember.
I don't know.
I have no idea what this does.
I don't either. I'm just as new as you, actually more. So
you are more new. Basically, all I remember from this act is the flashes. Okay.
Jade, attempt to deploy capsule lock disk driver. Well, drive.
Again, the name of the thing was right there in plain sight. You deploy the punch card shunt for peanuts. Looks like capsule lock card is supposed to fit in the slot.
Dave, insert card with a CD on the slot. You put the card in the slot and stick the shunt on the jumper pins. Nothing happens. You might need to stick a punch card in there, probably allowing the holes in the card to affect the flow of current through the circuits. The punch cards, you'll need to get a design it somehow. I don't know why I right-clicked there, but it's fine. Dave, insert disk into computer.
Hey, Rose is fighting some imps.
That's badass. Dave, install software.
Alright, what is this thing? GRISTTORRENT.exe.
Jesus Christ. What the fuck?
Nice.
I'm so
Plugin
confused.
detected. GRISTTORRENT.
I don't like that. It's seeding
Oh my gosh. Being someone who used to torrent shit all the time.
Dude, I used to torrent shit all the time. What the fuck?
The downloading completed active, inactive, like, categories down there. This is like fucking micro-torrent.
You have no idea how many fucking, like albums I torrented.
Illegally pirated some of John's shit. Oh, these are other people's grist.
The fuck?
You can just steal the grist that they're look. Okay, so seeding is blue, seeding is pink, seeding is red. So that's John's, Rose's, and Dave's, and then offline's gonna be Jade's.
That's incredible.
So Dave can illegally steal some of Jade's grist.
Dave, illegally pirate some of John's shale. Oh my god. You start leeching off John's shale at a pace of 4
grist per second.
Grist per second. Not the fastest download rate. Then again, you don't need a whole lot. In 1 second, you already collect enough for a punch Designix. Dave, download a bunch of grist from John. He has plenty. Dude, this makes me so fucking nostalgic.
Oh my god, I forgot about this. This is amazing. I love it.
Me too.
Yeah, we're getting to territory where I'm having reactions. This is great. Okay. This is so cool.
This is you.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even... Okay. You said the application to leech off John's build grist because he's obviously got too much for his own good. It cuts the download rate in half, though.
You got the air.
So it's a total
Consult
of 4 grist per second.
Okay.
Active 2.
Jesus Christ.
God damn it.
Inactive 0, completed 0, downloading 2, all 2.
Yep, that's exactly how microtorrent splits things up.
God, I remember this. I'm so nostalgic right now. You got the air. Consult with him.
The air? Okay. Rose, are you there? I went to the gate. Nana said you might be here too. Are you in kind of the spooky glowy place with oily rivers and stuff? Let me know, okay?
I guess one could use those words to describe it, if armed with a predilection for the inapt.
Blah blah blah. Okay. What words would you use? Miss Wordy Pants McSmarty blah.
I love how they use Miss Babada Mix
Miss or
Babada.
Mr. something. Pants Mick something.
Yeah, I know, it's
Yeah.
incredible. It makes me happy. Eerily iridescent? I certainly don't see any oily rivers. There's an ocean, though.
I haven't found an ocean yet, but I don't know, the place is really big. It's like a whole planet down here. Oh man, which reminds me, I just got hounded by a troll.
Yes, one of them is bugging me now. I thought it was odd timing.
Yeah, well, they say they want to be friends. Also, they're playing Spur, but like not the same session as ours or something. Oh, also they're moving backwards in time, which sounds really retarded, but whatever.
Color my curiosity piqued, I guess.
Peaked, yeah. I guess answer him if you want, or not. But anyway, it's great you made it here alive and stuff. So Dave came through?
Eventually. Pardon the envy I'm about to vent in your direction.
For what?
For finding yourself in the mercy of an irrational orchestrator.
Oh, haha. Well, I feel kind of weird if Dave was watching me too.
You don't feel weird when I watch you?
Rose, I feel weird when you're just talking to me, but when you're watching me, it's like this weird frosting on the big weirdo cake.
I can see you now, for what it's worth.
Yes, I'm free. Yeah, you can't. You said can't.
I can't. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to go over this river and through these woods. You talk to your troll, I guess. We'll complete notes later. We'll compare notes later.
Okay. Bye, John. Who's this bothering you? Is this going to be CG or someone else? It's going to be GC.
Gosh. Here's one of the ones that you just can't understand half the time. Okay. I mean, you can kind of, but like... Oh, God, okay. Hey, Lalonde, stop crying in your mom's beverage. She hates you and left you forever.
Now I'm confused. On the surface, there appears to be another contrivance from a troll desperate to offend. But John said you wanted to be friends. And if you knew me, I suppose your remark could be construed as a ploy to elicit agreement. And soon report. Not that it would actually work.
God, you really do talk too much.
So which is it?
Ooh, your text smells good. Is that lavender?
You smell words?
You don't?
Right. Aliens. I forgot.
Yes, it's easy to forget given our rapport. And how much we really have in common. I forget that you humans actually communicate with speech instead of releasing clouds of fragrant gas. and smelling each other's sentences.
Gross.
Ha 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 ha, so gullible. You'll believe anything I tell you. Of course we do talk, dummy.
So I'm not sure if I'm being courted or trolled here.
I'm going to go with the latter. I hate you all quite a lot, but I think the others will eventually realize that it'll be mutually beneficial for us all to work together. And so they'll probably be all friendly like later on. Gosh, it's so hard to read.
By later on, you mean now?
Now? Yeah, that's probably what John was hearing. And maybe they'll even mean it and want to be friends, want to be friendly. But I intend to stay pissed at you forever, even if I seem helpful.
Then you're in luck, Beast. You don't.
No, but I will be. The fact that the fact that I will be helpful is an immutable fact I am stating for the record. It does not mean friendship is what is taking place here. God damn it.
John was told you were moving backwards through time. Was he gullible to believe this, or is the fact that I'm asking just further indication of my own gullibility? Feel free to continue shifting the definition of the word to suit your convenience.
We haven't even been talking to you for long, like a few minutes from my perspective. If there are some of us who decided to start talking to you at the end of your adventure right off the bat. instead of at the beginning, like what's logical, then that's their stupid business. I'm staying linear, because weird time stuff gives me a headache. Oh, also it's pointless.
Alright, let's continue milking my human gullibility and say I believe you. You're the sensible one who's decided to communicate with us in linear lockstep with our life timeline in order to help us out. Can you help me? How can you help me?
You just entered your medium, right?
Yes.
Okay, does it seem like there's a subtle voice in your head urging you to do things?
Yes, it's not so subtle, actually.
Yes! For me, too, it was more loud and clear than the others. You see, we are meant to be best friends forever.
A beautiful soul grudge to the cosmic. This cosmic was surely authored by the constellations.
They all thought I was crazy, but haha, it turned out we all were in our own ways. That helped us realize the particular destinies the game put together for us in the vocabulary of like the hyper flexible mythology it tailors to each player group.
You mean, for instance, if a player were to learn she was a seer?
Yeah, exactly. Seer of mind, page of breath, knight of blood, maid of time, etc., etc., etc. 12 for us, obviously, but 4 for you. Every session is different.
And his voice?
Oh yeah, it's an exile.
Exiled from what?
Took us forever to figure this out, because they aren't meant to be an obvious aspect of the game. They're on your dead planet, just like they're on ours. Years after its reckoning. Their role is to help you on your quest in some ways. The obvious way is by directly guiding your actions, but maybe the more important ways are these little things they do probably without even realizing it. Actions that complete loops in the timeline, cogs in paradox space.
Paradox space?
Oh hell, listen, the universe will eat paradoxes for breakfast, and so will this game. Get used to it. By now you should realize this whole mess was a big, self-fulfilling clusterfuck. A huge, what?
Orgiastic?
There's no T.
Orgiastic.
Orgiastic Mobius double reach around. Sure, I have no idea what word that's supposed to be.
I think that's orgiastic. Is orgiastic a word? I'm looking
I
it
have
up.
no idea. Orgiastic. Orgiastic. Of or resembling an orgy. Okay.
It's a good thing I didn't fully Google that, because my search history is clean. I use incognito tabs. What?
Oof. Oh God. Go ahead.
Where's I'm starting to see that. So the exiles are on Earth? Does that mean our goal is to get back there too? To resurrect it somehow?
No. See, ironically, they get to do that. After they're done helping you, that is. Your job is of greater consequence, to say the least. But part of their job is to rebuild life and civilization there. And if they're successful in thousands or millions of years and the technology is unearthed, the planet is ripe for seeding all over again.
You never answered the question. Where were they exiled from?
From the two kingdoms in the Inciposphere. Expatriated during the Reckoning. Former agents.
What are agents?
I think this will be more constructive if I contact you again in a little while, when you know more, and I don't have to explain so much.
When?
In a couple of seconds, for me, but not for you, sucker. God, lore dump.
Oh yeah.
Wait, let's talk about that a little bit.
Agreed. So.
Exiles.
They were all...
AR, PM, WV.
They were exiled from their kingdoms, but why?
Yeah. We don't know yet, but we know they were agents. PM was the mail delivery. AR was that cop who tried to take the parcels.
So everyone has their own separate exile, correct?
It seems like it, yeah. So there's an exile that's talking to Rose, but that exile we haven't seen yet.
True.
Because it's clearly not AR, PM, or WV with that like fancy text. So there's at least a fourth exile that we don't know about yet.
This is true. We realize that the game has been centered around these exiles as well this entire time without us even knowing.
Yeah, and expatriated during the Reckoning, former agents. We don't know what the Reckoning is yet, do we?
No, we don't. We have no idea what the Reckoning is, and that's kind of terrifying.
So the Reckoning is probably this event that actually is when they were exiled in their timeline.
Talking about the Inciposphere, former agents.
That hasn't happened yet in the kids' timeline because they're still there as agents in the kids' timeline.
True.
Well, in the future, they're not. So the Reckoning is in John and Jade and Rose and Dave's future, but it's in the exiles as they talk to them's past.
What is the Reckoning going to be is the real question. I'm really Excited.
That is a
Slash
very
scared.
good question.
I assume that it's going to be soon, the reckoning, since it's getting dumped on us, right?
Possibly.
It's kind of terrifying.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
I have to be less clear. Like, I can't just say if I have seen it or not as we approach to the end of what I've seen. Because if I say I have seen it, then you know it's going to come soon. And if I say I haven't seen it, you know it's not going to come in this act. So I can't say either.
Damn, that sucks.
So I've got to be vague about some things like that.
Isn't this your last act you've seen fully?
Yeah. Act 5, Act 1 I never finished, and I barely remember most of that.
Oh, sweet. So you're about to have some fun. Alright.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm already having fun because I don't remember all of this act.
Alright. Meanwhile, the past pulls a mean double reach around. Wait.
Oh, God.
Wait.
Do you want to be Jade or do you want to be John?
I'll be John.
Okay.
Because I can't do that. Yay, thank you, John! For like too long. I think I'd lose my mind.
Go ahead.
Hey, happy birthday, John. Not John, Jade. Fuck.
Hey, thank you, John.
Woo, okay. I got your present in the mail just on time. Plus I sent roses and Dave's too. Wait, we've read this.
Did we?
Yeah.
Oh, we did. Yeah, you're right. Okay, so CG.
Back down to CG.
You want to be CG?
I don't care either way. Which would you prefer to be?
I mean, I was Jade, but we can switch if you want.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
So which one are we doing?
Well, then you'll be CJ if it doesn't matter, because I don't know.
Wait, god damn it, don't block me. I mean, not that blocking me would do anything, but just listen.
What do you want?
I just have to deliver a message and then I'll go. It's a message from you, so you probably ought to listen.
This is nonsense. Every time I believe something you say, you laugh at me and call me a gullible human. It's so childish.
Okay, fine. I admit it. I completely shit the bed here. I get that, and I can't promise I won't keep trolling you, because I will, in weeks or months or whatever. I'll keep giving you a hard time, but see, that won't be a present from me. That won't be present me. That's past me, from like a half hour ago or so, when I was more hot and bothered about all this, okay?
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about at all. It's another prank.
Whatever, fine, think it's a prank, as long as you remember this conversation. See, we're trying to talk to you in the future, and it's important, but you won't answer us. So we talk to you way in the future to ask how to get in touch with you, not so future you. Are you following?
No.
Said to talk to you now and tell you this. You know your robot?
You mean the robot you think is stupid? The one you've mocked me for having a number of occasions?
Yeah. Well, I still do think your robot is stupid, but that's besides the point. Later on, it will blow up for some reason. It doesn't matter why.
This is the worst prank you ever pulled.
Quiet. Anyway, when it happens, you won't know what to do. The thing to do is to contact us, and we'll tell you what to do.
Why should I do that?
Because that's what you told us to tell you. Whatever, believe me, don't believe me, I did my job. I'm out of here.
That's actually fair, because that's actually a good idea, because then, if it is true that a robot will blow up, then she'll know that the trolls were right.
And then she can
contacts them. Right? So even if she thinks they're trolling now, if that is true, so that's a good plan. Okay, I like it.
Oh yeah, and this is back whenever you was GT.
Yep.
Yeah,
I think
we've
read
read
too.
this. We've read all this before. CG part was important to
Are
get.
we sure we've read this before? Yes, we did.
Yeah, to get her to do this, right? Dang, dude, that's smart.
Yeah.
Damn, imagine being able to jump around in the time stream like that. That'd be so cool. But also terrifying because I feel like I caused so many paradoxes. But it's fine.
Oh boy.
Next page. Wait a minute.
Is that GT? Or CG? I mean, not GT. I was looking at the wrong conversation.
It might be.
He looks mad.
I think it is.
Effecate.
Effecate.
The package was from your pen pal appears again. You've been wondering when it was going to show up. It has been months since you last worked on it. Hopefully your friend has made the final modifications you require. You have to mail it soon so it reaches John in time.
I'm scared.
Hee hee hee.
Ugh.
Ha ha ha. Hee hee hee. Lol. Hee 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 hee.
Well, I guess you're not too bad a troll if this is all you do. Just laughing and stuff.
Hee hee hee. Ha 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 ha.
Hee hee.
Ah ha 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 ha.
Hee 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 hee.
John, why would he laugh at a blind girl? You have no idea how much you disgust me. You're a total disgrace to the field of ectobiology. If we ever meet, I'm gonna cut your throat and listen to you bleed while I smell you die.
That's the weirdest fucking threat I've ever heard.
I suppose GC is a blind girl.
Apparently. You think it's time to change your chum handle. To what, though? Gotta be something they'll never suspect. What was that thing she said you were a disgrace to? You give kind of a hard time reading shitty leech speak in spite of your awesome hack cred.
Ectobiologist. That's where it came from.
Follow the agent? Follow the agent.
Oh, that was... Wait. So, go back. Real quick.
Okay.
I'm gonna say... This lady.
That's the blind girl.
Look at her shirt.
I think that's the blind
Her shirt,
girl.
that's the same symbol that popped up when John was getting a message. So that is who he was talking to, for sure.
And since she's wearing shades, I'm assuming it's a blind girl.
So, it's probably the blind girl. Yeah.
Sweet. Continue?
Yeah.
PM, follow the agent.
You have followed the authority regulator into enemy territory. It is a risky move, and this dark palace makes you very uncomfortable, but it's imperative that you press on and recover the parcel. You've brought along a parking citation. If confronted, you will say you are only here to deliver payment and leave.
Hey. You have no idea where you're going. You're too nervous to ask anyone.
Oh shit, go back.
Go back. Wait.
That's Diamond's Droog, isn't it? Or like the counterpart. He's got a diamond on him and he looks like him.
True.
Cause like we know Spade Slick is actually Jack Noir, which we've met.
Yeah.
They look the same. Honestly, I don't even know why they look the same.
True.
I'm not sure if they're the same person or not. But this guy looks like an analog to Diamond's Droog, whether it be the same or not.
True. Don't ask why I was just circling in with my cursor.
That's the same face. That's the same face as Diamond's Droog.
This is true.
Alright. Take a turn somewhere and find an especially regal-looking red carpet. You wonder where it could possibly lead.
Meth? What's that?
Oh gosh, what is that? Oh.
Wait. 8-ball. Right?
That is crazy.
Is that the 8-ball woman?
No, it's not. It's not. It is not the 8-ball.
It looks similar.
But it's got the Harlequin with the chopped eye and all that.
Oh god.
PM seems scared.
Wouldn't you be?
Oh yeah.
The Black Queen directs you to the office of the Archagent. He is in charge of most of the TG's paperwork around here. Rose, I must leave
Black Queen. It's the Black Queen, jeez.
Yeah.
Alright.
This is the last you'll hear from me.
That's her Exile.
Yeah. Find your sprite, realize your purpose.
Oh boy. You return to more typical mindset. You suddenly feel empowered to make important decisions on your own without supervision, parental or otherwise.
Rose, sip martini thoughtfully. Such as this one? Just a tiny sip couldn't hurt.
I guess Rose doesn't like martinis.
Fourth Exile. Suddenly appear. Blah. Yeah. Rose doesn't like martinis. A windswept Queston suddenly appears.
A windswept Queston.
WQ.
Now, she's gotta be the one who was talking to Rose, right?
Definitely.
That would make sense. She also looks very fancy.
She does. She looks just as fancy as Rose. Interesting.
Windswept Queston. Alright.
Shit.
Fourth Exile suddenly appear.
With the egg.
Yep.
PM, command John to put the carved tablet into a Pixis.
You follow the command, you follow the command telling you to command John to put the carved tablet in the Pixis, and type John put the carved tablet into the Pixis. You successfully do that, and he successfully does that too. Everyone is friendly and cooperative.
Nice. What the hell was that? It almost sounded like a huge egg appeared in the sky and landed, and then someone mysterious teleported out of it. PM, locate the Archagent.
You find the agent's office, but he's nowhere to be found. You eye something on the desk there.
PM, grab the box and run. If you act quickly enough, maybe you can grab the package and get out of here before I... Can I help you?
It's Jack Noir.
Yeah.
Mr. Noir tells you that ticket had better be notarized, punched in triplicate, and presented with a full with a full $1 penalty plus processing fees, or you're wasting valuable time you could otherwise spend shirking his clerical duties.
Fair. Ticket. Oh, this thing? Haha. Look at that. You're holding a ticket. How did that get in your hand? It belongs on the desk with the others. No, you're not here to pay a parking ticket. Explain to the frightening man that you were here to pick up that green parcel.
Jack makes it clear he'd rather stab something to death than process the avalanche of paperwork needed to release the confiscated freight. Also, any legit courier would have the pickup forms ready to go. In spite of how he's supposed to be dressed now, but isn't. He ain't nobody's fool.
Fair. But perhaps an understanding can be reached. He gives you a hit list. What the fuck?
A hit list. The White King and Queen.
Oh shit. Bring him the crown.
Bring him the clown.
He'll give you the box.
He'll give you the box. Yep.
Jack, examine package.
The parcel mistress departs with her mission of double agency. You wonder if she'll actually be so foolish as to attempt to uphold her end of the lopsided bargain. You make a policy of handing out the registrar and hit list to just about everyone who enters your office, but you never think anyone's actually going to go through with it. You wish you could watch. She's a dead woman. You wonder why she's so desperate to acquire this package. What could be inside?
That's
Also,
why she got
registrar.
exiled.
Yep. Well, that's why she got that sword. Maybe exiled. But that registsword, it's totally regicide, which is killing someone of your family.
Holy shit. Jack, open it.
And that's where we'll leave off, because perspective switches.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you so very much for watching this episode of Homestuck. That was a lot that we just discovered, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we didn't get to the first, crazy, the first, whatchamacallit, flash that I really like in this act, but,
We'll get there.
We'll get there soon.
Yeah, thank you all very much for watching. Please subscribe if you enjoy our content, and hit the bell if you want to be notified every time we upload anything. And as well as that, if you like this video specifically, please hit a like and comment down below what you think. As well as,
sounds good.
if you want to interact with us even more closely, then come to our Discord. Please.
Yeah, come to our
I'm
Discord.
lonely.
We're friendly, I swear.
And so is my good friend.
Yeah, we only bite on Sundays.
Yeah. Fair point.
God damn it. Alright.
I'll
see you guys in the next one.
We'll see you in the next one. And again, subscribe. It's free. I got that
guys.
quote from Jack, so I mean.
Oof. Love you guys.
Peace. Love you.
Bye.